दलाई लामा 6 जुलाई को 90 साल के हो जाएंगे। जन्मदिन मनाने की तैयारियों के बीच उनके उत्तराधिकार की चर्चा भी जोरों पर है। उन्होंने कहा कि इस बारे में सदियों पुरानी संस्था का पालन किया जाएगा। उनके उत्तराधिकारी का चुनाव बौद्ध परंपराओं के मुताबिक होना चाहिए। परंपरागत रूप से माना जाता है कि मृत्यु के बाद दलाई लामा का पुनर्जन्म होता है।
When it comes to the reincarnation process, it's a process where a reincarnated lama, a reincarnated guruji, as we say, comes back in a different life, back to continue the work that he's been doing so far. And that's how we have had 14 Dalai Lama come back to us. And it has been a process which involved when one Dalai Lama passes, he leaves an indication behind, he leaves a message behind of ways and procedures to find and search for the next Dalai Lama. And His Holiness has made it very clear that it is entirely the sole responsibility and authority of Gante Photang office who will carry on this procedure of search for the next Dalai Lama as per the explanation that the statement that he's given in 2011.
Since it is about the tradition which is connected with the Buddhism, so all the religious leaders of the Tibetan Buddhist traditions, the High Lamas and the Earthbound Dharma protectors obviously will have a major role to play in the process of the recognition of the next Dalai Lama. So as His Holiness has mentioned, all the High Lamas, right, of all Tibetan Buddhist traditions, and then the Earthbound protectors, we have quite a lot of Earthbound protectors, right, which is living with us at this moment. So they were also being contributing factors in the process of the reincarnation as written by His Holiness.
तिब्बती बौद्धों की मान्यता है कि दलाई लामा चुन सकते हैं कि उन्हें किस शरीर में पुनर्जन्म लेना है। हालांकि चीन का दावा है कि उनके उत्तराधिकारी को नियुक्त करने का इकलौता अधिकार उसी के पास है। निर्वासित और तिब्बत का बौद्ध समुदाय इसका विरोध करता है। चीन ने बुधवार को कहा कि किसी भी पुनर्जन्म को उसकी स्वर्ण कलश प्रक्रिया का पालन करना चाहिए और केंद्र सरकार की मंजूरी लेनी चाहिए।
The party state of China will have no role to play in this matter. Clearly, looking ahead, when the issue of recognition of 15 Dalai Lama comes up, China will undoubtedly claim its right to recognize, the reincarnation, while there'll be, I suspect, a parallel process under aegis of, His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama has laid down. So there will be contestation in all likelihood about the recognition of 15th Dalai Lama. That will become a difficult, messy issue. But point is that we are talking about a religious reincarnation.
In fact, scholars, across the spectrum, so they have believed that there are going to be two Dalai Lamas, and China has rejected it on two grounds. One, China believes that the traditions and conventions pertaining to the reincarnation of Dalai Lama, they should be respected. And of course, respected means it has to be approved by the Chinese central government. And the second is the case of legal instruments. So they have devised since 2007, July 2007, which states that if Dalai Lama has to be born, it would be born in Tibet itself, not outside Tibet. And the people, especially Tibetan immigrants, which China considers, so they are splitting China, so they would not be permitted to choose the Dalai Lama. And this includes Dalai Lama, who has been pronounced China as a separatist.
14वें दलाई लामा ने बुधवार को कहा कि तिब्बती परंपरा के मुताबिक उनका पुनर्जन्म चीन के बाहर होगा। उन्होंने जोर दिया कि अंतिम फैसला उनके और सदियों पुरानी परंपराओं के मुताबिक लिया जाएगा, किसी राजनीतिक दल के द्वारा नहीं। उन्होंने कहा किसी और को इस मामले में दखल देने का अधिकार नहीं है।
In Tibetan Buddhism, there are living bodhisattvas like the Dalai Lama. They decide as per their choice to be born again, to continue with their unfinished mission. So really, I mean, it's a religious tradition which needs to be honored, and Chinese government or Communist Party of China, which obviously doesn't even recognize the question of reincarnation, interfering this process will not be in keeping with those religious traditions, but nevertheless, they will do so. So there will be contestation.
दलाई लामा ने साफ किया कि भविष्य में उनके पुनर्जन्म को मान्यता देने की जिम्मेदारी गादेन फोड्रंग ट्रस्ट के सदस्यों की है। उन्हें तिब्बती बौद्ध परंपराओं के प्रमुखों के साथ विश्वसनीय शपथबद्ध धर्म रक्षकों से परामर्श करना है। चीन ने ये कहते हुए इस योजना को नामंजूर कर दिया है कि सिर्फ उसके पास ही भावी दलाई लामा को मंजूरी देने का अधिकार है।